Hey my creeps and weirdos, I am back with another video, and sorry about my other video not being uploaded. It's just, yeah, it just didn't happen. But like what happened was it was too long, and I tried uploading it. It would go to 43% and stop and then restart again. So I have to re-record that video, which will not be fun. But it will be more fun than the story that I'm about to tell you right now. And sorry about the angle, it's not very good. Like, I don't have a place right now to record videos, but I will soon, alright? So, how this started was today, like, I was dared to wear a dress, and I decided to take it all the way. Like, as you see, I'm wearing a very pretty black dress. I'm wearing my little black dress every woman needs to have. And then I'm wearing these cool tights, and I don't know if my mom dropped them back off. Sorry about that angle though. She probably left them in the car because my mom had to get back to work. But yeah. I was wearing like spiked high heels. Like you know how it is. It's like not the fat heels, but like the things that are like that thin. I wore that to school. And so that was a mistake, because what happened was, like, all day I had been doing good in those shoes. And then like the only bad experiences I had was whenever, like, there's a ramp you go up to, like, whenever our school has breakfast, there's a ramp you go up, and to get into the line, like, I rolled my ankle once, but it didn't hurt. And yeah, so that was all good. And then the other bad experience I had was whenever I was changing into my, like, back into my clothes from gym. Because for gym, I had to change because I was wearing a dress, and yeah. And that took me like an extra 3 to 5 minutes to, like, get on my tights, because my tights are just lacy and there's nothing underneath of them. They're just lace, basically. And it was a bad experience. And so I carry on with my day, yada yada yada. History goes fine. Spanish goes fine. Like, yeah, whatever. And then science, of course, it went fine. But my class was extremely loud. And I don't know why they decided to be loud and annoying in that class. Because, like, that's our class we have right before lunch. I guess they're hungry, but wouldn't you be tired if you were hungry? Makes absolutely no sense. But, and then we went to lunch. Lunch was fine. The only thing was, like, I have a mosquito bite by my ear, right there. And I was scratching it because it was itching. And it started bleeding because I apparently picked off part of the scab. And that was the only bad thing that happened during lunch. Wasn't that bad either. It was hilarious because, like, since it was bleeding, like, I wiped my finger. Like, this is gonna sound disgusting, but I wiped my finger, like, on that spot, and I wiped it on my friend's knuckle, and it was hilarious. I'm like, here, have my blood. She was like, what? It was funny. And then this is where the story gets interesting. because what happened, ugh, like, what happened was, like, what? But what I do is, like, my afternoon schedule goes choir, math, and then reading for the rest of the day. And I normally set my stuff down in the math room, like my stuff for the afternoon in the math room, but the door was shut, and whenever the door is shut, the door is locked. So I couldn't set my stuff in the room, and that was bad. And so, like, I'm wearing these spiked high heels, and I have to go down, like 4 flights of stairs. So, because we're on the top floor. And so, what happens is, like, I'm carrying all my stuff, in which I have my main binder, which is a Trapper Keeper. My math binder, which is just a normal binder, my art binder, which I always have, and it's just a normal binder because it has all my art stuff in it. It's just in case I get free time. And then I have my literature book, which is very heavy. Like, it's hard to carry sometimes. And then I have my journal, which I'll write in if I'm having a bad day and I have free time. And then I have my reading book, which is just a book we read, which is The Hunger Games. So, I have all that stuff with me. And, so I'm going down the stairs, and my heel, it gets stuck on the first stair, on the first stair. And then I take with hardly even realizing what I did, I take another step down, and my foot just slips, and I start tumbling down the stairs. And I mean tumbling, like, you know how people will do somersaults? That's basically what I did. Like, what happened? It happened so fast. I remember, I don't know if you can tell, but my cheek's a little bit swollen. But my Trapper Keeper, it went up, hit my cheek. Like, the angle it went at was like that. And I can tell because right here kind of hurts too. So, my books went into my face like that. And I, drop them. They start sliding down with me. And I'm literally, tumbling forward, and I can't stop. And I hit my head on one of the stairs. So I could have a concussion right now and not even know it. But I'm pretty sure I don't. I'll be fine. But, and, what happened? I hit my arm, the arm I'm holding the camera with, I don't know if you can see it, horrible angles, but I don't know if you can see that, but, there's a red mark there, and there's a red mark on my arm. There are 2 red marks on my arm. And it happened. I hit my arm twice on the stairs, and I'm rolling, and finally I come to a stop. My legs are up in the air. I'm just like, what happened? Thing was, right before I went down, some kid is like, I'm waiting for you to fall. I'm like, I won't fall. I jinxed it. I frickin' jinxed it. Of all things, I just jinxed it. Just why? Why do I do the things that I do? But, like, I fell. My legs are up in the air. And I'm so confused. Like, my heart at that moment is just pounding out of my chest. I'm like what's going through my mind is just like, what the heck just happened? Why does my knee hurt? Because whenever I fell, I twisted my knee, and it freaking hurt. And so I sit back up, and I'm not sitting Indian style, but I'm sitting there with my knees to my side, and I just can't control it. I start crying, and it hurt so bad. At that moment, I was so shocked, I just couldn't hold it back anymore. Sorry, my friend just texted me. But, my side still hurts. 'Cause that's basically what I fell on first. 'Cause I kind of fell to my side. I dominantly fell on my side. But I started tumbling, and I remember my head hit the stair. I remember feeling my head hit the stair. But, it doesn't hurt. It didn't hurt whenever I fell. The only thing that hurt, the things that hurt the most were my knee, my side, and my cheek. And my cheek is going to be bruised. But my side is going to be bruised. And my knee is pretty fine right now. It's just, the joint is kind of hurting because it was bending in weird ways. And, yeah, that just no. Thing is, I'm not worried about my injuries because I get hurt all the time. I do stupid things like that all the time. Thing was, I was walking with two boys, and whenever I landed, I landed kind of on my side, kind of on my back, and like I said, my legs were up in the air. And these are laced pantyhose. And that means there's no guard top or whatever it's called. And just no. It happened. I'm not gonna regret making this video because I want to save you people who wear heels from doing the same thing I did because I was being stupid. And what happened after that is the principal came and got me. There were a bunch of teachers there, and all the other kids were told to go to class. My stuff was taken to the office. I was taken to the office. I got some ice, and I was fine. And the principal calls my mom. My mom brings me better shoes, in which I have them on still. I literally just got home from school. So, yeah. And the rest of the day went on without a hitch. Literally what happened was I was sitting outside the office for a period and 5 minutes. So I didn't really miss much. I missed choir, which isn't that bad because normally everyone just talks and screams during choir, so yeah. But peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a great day. And this was a warning. Peace. Bye.